Hi, boys and girls. This is Miss Mirror again. I'm at a different place today, and it's kind of interesting and kind of exciting because Kara and I are at the public library, and they are the ones that furnish our books that we read to you. So today we're going to talk about families, and you all know what a family is. And remember, when you talk about your family, your pet is included in that, a dog, a cat, a fish, or whatever you happen to have. So you'll see some other animals in the book, and I think you'll like the book. It's cute. The author is George Shannon, and the person that did the pictures is Blanca Gomez. And here we go. It's called One Family. One is one. One lamp, one clock, one book to share. And now she's part of the family. It looks like she might be a grandma, don't you think? With the gray hair and the glasses, and she looks like a grandma. She looks pleasant. One is two. And on this page, we have a pair of slippers over here, and a pair is two, isn't it? If you put on a pair of pajamas, it has two legs. If you put on a pair of shoes, there's always two shoes. So one pair of shoes, one team of horses. Here's a horse and here's a horse. And one family. Of course, there's others that go in that family, but it just shows the two kids right now. And all their toys are on the floor. They're having a good time. One is three. One house of bears. See in there? 1, 2, 3. There, that's a family of bears. One bowl of pears. Up here in this window, it shows the bears in this bowl. One family. Right here are the three people in this family. So you're learning a little bit about numbers, plus you're learning a little bit about families. Each family could be a little different. Now this is a family that's outside, and there are the tall buildings in the back. One is four. 1, 2, 3, 4. One ring of keys. Look, the man has the keys in his hand for the car. One pile of pups. Over here, the grandma is carrying 1, 2, 3, 4 pups. One family. Here's another one now. One is 5. One bunch of bananas. And you'll notice there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the monkey's hand. One hand of cards. And the cards are right here in the monkey's hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And one family. Look at here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the family. And there's a giraffe in the background and an elephant. And it looks like they're at a regular park. And the fencing is all around to protect people. One is 6. One line of laundry, and she's putting out the last piece of the laundry, I guess. One butterfly legs, and if you'll count, there's 6 butterfly legs there, and I counted them, and there's 6. And one family. Look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and is that 6? I think it is. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm sorry, I miscounted. You ever miscount? It's frustrating, isn't it? Okay, 1 is 7. Here's a different family. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that looks like twins. And I love twins. I've got one set of twins in my family, but she lives in Montana, and so I can't see the two girls very often. 1 is 7. One bouquet of blooms. And the bouquet of blooms is in his sack. I had to hunt for that. Did you see it right away? One flock of birds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so 1 is 7. Here's the family. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I counted it twice, didn't I? So sometimes I make a mistake, but I do know how to count most of the time. 1 is 8. Oh my, look at this. This is a big family. One box of crayons. And here's the box of crayons on the table. One row of ducks. And here's the ducks. There's the mother duck and all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 8. Let's count the people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And there's somebody else in there, isn't there? Anybody guess what it is? Yes, you're right. If you said a cat or a dog. So they're really considered family, even though they weren't counted on that page. 1 is 9. 1 flight of stairs, and I counted them, and there are 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And this is where the water is coming up against the cement stairs. And that's the thing for the boats out in sea. If they get lost, they can find out where they're at by seeing that. That's helpful for the people that are in boats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The first time I counted them, kids, you aren't going to believe this, but I just overlooked that baby in there. I was going too fast. So I made a mistake, but I went back and counted, and then I saw the baby. Isn't it cute? So we're having a lot of fun. This is fun. I like this book. It's a little different than most books. Okay, 1 is 10. Boy, there's a bunch here. 1 batch of cookies right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 shelf of books. If you counted those books, you'll find there's 10 there too. And 1 family. Here's Grandma petting the dog. Here's the dad making coffee, it looks like. And here's, I don't know who they are. Maybe it's a brother, maybe it's an uncle. But anyway, it's all 1 family. And there's a bunch of them. There's a cat in the chair. And and they're playing a game. And you'll notice they each have a glass of probably lemonade or milk at the kids. But isn't that a nice big family? And they're having a good time. 1 is 1 and everyone. 1 earth, 1 world, 1 family. So here's everybody that was in the book. And it doesn't want you to count anything on this page. It just shows those individual families and when they're all outside. So if you wanted to count, you could do that. You could take this book home from the library and go through it again. So here's the numbers again, up to 10. 1 lamp, 1 clock. 2, a pair of horses. Remember, a pair means 2. A pair of shoes. 3, remember, 3 bears and the 3 pairs in the basket. Remember the keys on the chain in the guy's pocket. 4 keys, 4 puppies. 5 bananas. Remember, they were hanging over in that one page. Maybe you could have a game with your mom and say, what page was that on? And then there's 5 cards there, the different spades, diamonds, clubs, and hearts. And here's 6 butterfly legs. And remember, she was putting clothes on the line out the window. Here is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And there is 7 there. Oh, this is one of the 7s back there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's hard to see because it's dark. Here's the 7 flowers that were in that man's hand. Number 8, 8 crayons and 8 ducks in a row. Number 9 had 9. These are rocks that are piled on. I don't know if you could do that if they would stay up there that good, but you could try. This is on top of the cement steps, remember? You can count them. There is 9 there. And 10 is the last one in the book. It's 10 books and 10 cookies. And this is some of the people that were in the book. It's clever to look at them. Maybe you can look at them and remember what they were doing. That would be kind of fun. It was fun to read this book. I hope you liked it. It was something a little bit different. Have a good day.